Hollyoaks star Kieron Richardson has teased a huge change for Stee after a big crash rocks the village. In an upcoming hour-long special, lives hang in the balance as several much-loved characters are embroiled in a road disaster involving multiple vehicles. Speaking to Inside Soap, Kieron has teased that the trajectory of Stee's life will be changed forever by the crash, which also involves his daughter Leah, who Stee has picked up from a drunken rave. Leah is on the back seat and Stee thinks he'll take her home and she can sleep it off, until she's sick and she starts choking, explained Kieron. Stee watches her through the rearview mirror and is not looking at the road. What happens in the hour-long episode changes the course of Stee's life and takes him in a completely different direction, Kieron added. The tagline for these episodes is "Worlds Collide," as lots of storylines merge together and new stories sprout from this incident. Many characters are caught up in it, although do they even realize other cars are involved? Continuing, Kieron admitted that potentially losing Leah after so much death in the character's past could send Stee spiraling again. He's had a lot of loss in his life, including his parents, his sister, and 2 husbands. He took them all quite badly and ended up with addiction problems, among other things. But if anything happened to one of his kids, it would crucify him. I don't think there'd be any coming back from that. Stee's reluctance to open up to people could also see him spiral, with Kieron adding, "Stee doesn't confide in people. He tends to deal with things himself and make terrible decisions, like hitting the booze or using drugs. Sienna is one of his only friends, but she is preoccupied with Rafe at the minute. We know from his past that dealing with this on his own will not end in a good place."